Hey there, welcome back, guys. We're live. Before we go live, we just want to make sure we're live by launching the YouTube application. Once that's done, we will be able to move forward. It says YouTube stream is healthy. We've got 2,296 subscribers. This is great. Thanks a bunch. Let's see what we have here. And once I hear the audio, in case you're new to this, I will move forward with the show. You've got to be kidding me. Hopefully it works. Yes, we're live. Subscribers. This is great. Great. Thanks a bunch. Then, let's see what we have. Again, thanks again, FPV Unknown. It's nice to see you again. And this video is just for you to give you the heads up of what's coming, because it looks like it's what you're waiting for, and it will happen. So I've been looking into the tiny whoops, right? Just reaching out to different what do they call them? Manufacturers, distributors, etc. Let me just go into my inbox. Sometimes I'm just going to sign in. I have multiple email addresses, so there's only one. So yeah, so this is the main one that I use for the channel, and then I have other ones. So as you can see, I reached out to these guys. They said, to be quite honest with you, I'm not entirely sure. I wonder if I could move myself over a little bit, or just shrink this. Hold on one second, so that we can share the experience of the videos that will be coming. Okay, move that over like that. Wow, the screen's pretty big. Move that over like that. And yeah, that's good enough. And then I can just bring this out, since we don't need to see that. And voila. All right, so Pyro Drone, they wrote back, says, to be quite honest with you, I'm not entirely sure, as I personally don't have experience on these or the flight controller switch and don't want to guess. So they referred me to another forum, but they had suggested this particular drone for the Tiny Whoop. Well, this is the flight controller to the Tiny Whoop, but I was actually looking into the Mobila, and then they sent me a link to another drone. Was it this company? I think it was another company sent me a link to another drone. Hold on one second. Get FPV actually sent me a link to the Mobila. So they said the Mobila 8, there's apparently an O3 Air Unit 1. I was like, oh wow, that's so small. If they have a DJI O3 version, we already have flight controllers here. I've got, as you can see, the motors, right? Right there, we have motors. We have like 3 flight controllers down there, which should work. So what I am doing is, it'll take about 2 to 3 weeks for it to get here. Let's see, Ali Express. Let's put that printer cost that they sent us, and if I go to cart, I believe some other motors were ordered, but hold on, my orders. There we go. Yes, I didn't order any motors. I think it was just in the cart, because I was like, wait, do I need motors? Let me double check. Can I double check? Turns out I got. All right, so look, I got the propellers. I got the Happy Model Mobila 85 millimeter, right? Brushless FPV frame. And then we have the Happy Model Mobila 8 replacement part for the DJI O3 camera mount that goes onto the Mobila frame. And what do you know? We've got, how many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. 3 O3 air units and 3 different drones that were made in the Pablo Pico series. So basically this whole thing came out to, how much did it come out to? Like $17, I believe. Like we have $3 here, $5 there, $9 there, right? And yeah, too bad I can't go into order details to get the full description. But yeah, so for less than $20, we'll be able to build a Tiny Whoop. And I was practicing in the what do you call it? The FPV simulator. but for micro drones, which is really cool. And it's like you were saying, it's so much easier to fly the micro drone. A little bit, not a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong. But it felt like I had more control over the Tiny Whoop than I did with the other drone. And if we go here, I'll just give you guys a short glimpse. Let's see what we have here. If we go into here, we're going to launch Steam and then keep the joystick down. It's kind of neat. We had a lot of questions and answers that needed to be answered tonight. Looks like a lot of people are buying the Pavo 35. Pavo Pico series is coming alive again. Not for me, but people doing searches and asking questions directly in reference to that, which is fine because I can answer them. So if I go to my library and if I go to Liftoff for micro drones, kind of neat, huh? So I don't think this one qualifies as micro, but it's like a Tiny Whoop, I believe, but it's smaller than the Pavo Pico, and it would be interesting to see if that if the Pavo Pico frame, hold on one second, hopefully the volume isn't too loud. I have to check my phone because sometimes, even though it's silent here, it could be loud for you guys over there. Here, and once I hear the audio, oh, it looks like it's stagnant. Hopefully it isn't. All right, so knowing that, moving forward, actually I can turn it down from here. Just double checking. Looks like there's no audio there. And we are good. All right. So yeah, check this out. We just click fly, right? Let's see. Oh, there is audio, so I'm just going to lower that. Okay. Knowing that, moving forward, you click fly. I kind of like that little drone right there. Single player. And that's my drone. And then we'll go fly. Of course, you got to select the drone. And then after we select it, we'll go, here's like a little warehouse. And it has angle mode, acro, and all that other fun stuff. So this will get us ready for acro. Let's try acro. Okay. Whoa. And then we're in the warehouse. I can't do the shelving. I went into that little cabin thingy over there, but it goes kind of fast. Look at that. Look at the mess in the warehouse. The warehouse is a mess because people should be working, but they are flying their drones. Let's see if I can just get in there. You see these little holes. Let's see if I can go into the office. Whoa, missed it. Let's reboot. See if I can go into the office again. I could get into the office in angle mode, but it's really tricky in acro mode. And the windows are closed. Whoops. And then you can go, let me try acro. Let's try A. Alt, level. Oh, in level mode. Level. H, level. Level mode will be a little bit easier. Okay, I won't be able. Oh, well, look, that's me. Holy cow! I didn't realize that. I haven't explored that. Hey, you should be working, guy. Not flying drones in the warehouse. Okay, let's see. This is really cool. And now we're just gonna go in and see if I can go in the warehouse. He's probably knocking over containers into the office. All right, so we're gonna loop around. And then go here, get like a little head start. Oops. And let's see if I can go in. Yes. Whoa. And that's the hardest part. It's like flying in the house, but it's a little tiny whoop. I think I'm definitely gonna put some padding on the what's that? Oh, I made it back outside. Put some padding on the drone. Basically, you're just flying a flight controller wrapped around plastic, right? And just trying to wrap it around. And we can just go in there, go down there. Oh, you gotta be fast though, like really fast when you go through these little holes. But I can't wait for it to come to build it. And if the flight controller to the Pavo Pico series doesn't fit in there, I'll order a flight controller from the correct one that they sent me the link for that you saw in the beginning, and then we'll just build that with those motors. Even though I think it's a little bit cheap, probably easier to just buy the unit, but it can be kind of nice to get the original chip too, so we can just flash it, not flash it, but get a CLI dump, so that I know that the settings for it, just in case the Pavo series doesn't work. But it's so much smoother. I like it. Flying in the warehouse, tearing shit up when it should actually be. Oh wow, I didn't see that. There you can go underneath the warehouse. Let's see if I can go underneath. I'm not there, but pretty sure you could. You gotta. Oh wow, look. You can go up there. Sweet. And it's really tricky in acro. I've seen this guy on his channel. What's his name? Nick something. He does FPV stuff in his yard, but he can fly in his house without crashing into anything. It's really good, and I guess anyone can. You can too. It just takes practice. Let's see if I can go down here. Nope, it's closed. Oh yeah, looks like it's a tiny whoop. Oh, but you gotta really get in there. See if I can. Ah, there we go. I saw the door. It's tricky. It'd be nice if we can fly it a little bit slower. Yeah, so we're in the warehouse. Reboot. This would have been a bind and fly. I think they call it bind and fly for the new guy, so that you can just crash it and bind it again. And that's not what it means, but it's kind of cool. It just takes practice, and that's why you just got to practice in the simulator. But this is really cool. And I feel bad for the manager in the warehouse because it's a mess. Let's see if I can go back into the office. It's tricky, but this is the real thing. You got to be quick on your toes with these things, and it just takes practice. But the good thing is that the DJI flight controller is sort of built like a brick. I wonder if there are other levels. Let's press escape. Let's see what we got. Save recording options. We don't want to resume. Let's click quit. Confirm. Yes. Lift off for micro drones. Really cool. And then we'll just click fly. I wonder what. Oh, those are settings options. Single player. Ah, there we go. So we have here OSHA. I guess that's the warehouse. Another warehouse. Oh, that's kind of cool. The gym. Oh, I like that. It's a little dark though. Try that. Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, this would be ideal. Practice flying in the house. All right, let's try that one. Oh, we have to click fly. And so yeah, thanks FPV Unknown for the idea of a new video. Because I always say in the end, if you guys have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. And it looks like this. We can get like maybe a good many videos out of the new the Tiny Whoop series. We'll do the build. After the build, we'll do the configuration. Oh wow! After the configuration, we can do the oh wow, and fly. We can do the it's kind of laggy, but it's in level mode. Just got to be fast. Whoa. Let's reboot. So you could basically, I wonder if I could. This looks like Nick's house. The guy that does those Pavo Pico series. I was on the affiliate program with the Pavo Pico series, and then they wanted to pay me. They're like, "Hi, we have your," and they wanted my PayPal account. I'm like, "No, I'm not giving away my PayPal." I just didn't trust it. I mean, I'm sure it's legit, but I said, just send me a drone. I'm like, no, we can't, sorry. And it's fine, no biggie. Let's see. Whoops. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, it's even giving the battery level. This is an interesting house to explore though. Let's see upstairs. Oh, sweet. So you gotta be fast. Whoa, you gotta really be fast. Whoa. Oh wow. Oh, you can go outside. Oh, nope. This is where the it's like those NPC games where it's like now I'm stuck because not because I'm in a tight spot, but because the drone's not allowed outside. You gotta stay in the house. It's fine. We'll just stay in the house. Oh, then you can be a real FPV guy if you can make it into the car or go under the car. I've seen jerry rig everything they were doing their cars, and somehow it was can't fly through glass. I'll reboot again. I like this micro thing. It's really cool. Let's go through the house. So you just got to know when to turn really fast. Oh, there's the roof, the sunroof. But the window's closed. Bummer. Nope. This is basically how I fly my drone in my home. So it's why it just comes to me naturally. But how could you fucking you? Oh, there's a room right there. Oh, and there's a broken glass right there. See, if I go right down there, I can go down. Can't really go down. Reboot. Let's see what other levels they have. Whoa. Escape. Too bad they don't have a levels option here where you can just you have to quit it and then go back and then go in again. So it'll probably take like since it's AliExpress, I don't know how long that'll take for the stuff to come, but it'll come. I'll do an unboxing of that so we can see the parts and decide how it's going to work out. Whether it will be a live stream of the build or a video that I just whip up. The live stream comes out. I don't like the way it filters it. I might do both. It depends. Like when we did the DJI Avata 1 motor upgrade. Let's see. That's the house. Looks like another part of. Oh, outside. That should be interesting. I do well outside. Yeah, flying outside won't be a problem. So we're gonna load it up. Looks like an old oil tanker rig or something. Let's see what we got. Because you can't go wrong outside. Except it's foggy out. And there he is. There I am. Looks like one of my shirts. And I'm on level mode though. Go through there. Go down there. Oh wow. Oh, okay. I see where we can go. You always notice that when you do fly outside, it does seem like it flies a little bit slower. It's hard to get your bearings. And they should have made it a little bit darker. And then go down there. And that's the way the sun. Oh look, you can go through that little thing that's hanging. Let's see if we can go through there. This is really good practice. I kind of like this FPV for micro drones. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's really tricky turning. I was flying my Avata 2 over the weekend, and it kept shifting to the side, which was really weird. Go down in there. Whoops. 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 Can't refresh. Let's see if I can go down in there. Whoops. Nope. See, that's the tricky part with FPV. It's like doing shots like that. Anybody can fly out in the open. The trick is if you can fly. I wonder what's underneath. Oh, that! Imagine flying through that little thing right there, that loop. It's hard to get a gauge of it. There we go. Did it, and it just takes practice. The more you practice, the better you get with these obstacle thingies. Normally what you'll be doing is going through stuff like that, and then going up and flipping, but I can't because I like this one better than the other version of Liftoff. It's smoother. It's not laggy. Let's see if we can do acro. It's like real. It's like so smooth. I like that, the way things are happening in real time. Let's see if we can. Whoa. And like the real guys can like do like this, go under, and after they go under, they come back up. Boom. Well, not going back up. But I'll stick down. Now we'll reset. We can dive. And then go back. Oh, nope. Let's see. It's hard to get your H alt. A again, level, horizon, acro. There we go. Acro. Yeah, they always tell you, like, stay clear from guy wires, right? When you go for your part 107. But yet you see these guys doing stunts on them. See? And then you go up again. Dives are tricky. So we go up and then come down and around. So I can go through that little thing. Nope. Yeah, and this is probably normal when flying underwater. Above water. Whoops. It's tricky. And you have to be careful when flying near the water. And there I am. This one's alright. I'm not crazy about this one. I'm up again. I'm going to do a flip. Because it's too foggy. Too misty. Yeah, it's hard to really get your bearings when you don't see the blue sky. Let's see what other level. There's one more and then we'll be done. Quit. Be nice if we can just jump. Yeah, they should put the level menu here. I gotta quit, go back out, go in again, and go out and in again. And go fly. Single player. That was an okay one. Nighttime. Yeah, a lot. Interesting. But you really work your skills because the micro drones were meant to be flown indoor. Oh wow, maybe that one. Let's see if I could do that indoors. I'll just select it. Let's see. Yeah, so those parts will come in 2 to 3 weeks, and again, great idea for another video. I thought it was over with the FPV series, and then the FPV Unknown comes up with this amazing idea. Let's see. Oh wow, oh my god, that's just too fast. But some guys can do that on the first take. Level up. So let me see if I can go slow and explore it. Yeah, there we go. The floor is wet. See, what happens is you go faster when you change the angle. I like this micro thing. If you've seen me fly, I can't fly the regular FPV drone. It's like the micro drones are really make the flying experience a little bit easier. A little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. If I can just go slow. See, the trick is trying to slow it down. That's my issue with these things. That's why I like the Avata too, because you can have it jump in and out of different modes. Like you can be in angle or acro, and then just continue on flying and have full control. Normal mode, but with this is like freaking bullet time. See, we just need to slow you down. Oh, it's like the warehouse, but flooded. Go through the door. Nope. This one's okay. This level. Let me try something. What's up there? Oh man. See, you can't go outside. You're stuck in the warehouse. Really is tight quarters if you ask me. It's just going to require repetition, you know, of and knowing when to spin. And then going through the different doors. Oh man. I'm pretty sure if I spent hours doing this, I'd be really good at this. It's just basically knowing when to spin. Oh wow. Whoops. Crash. Almost, yep. Made it into a different room. That was kind of neat. Knowing when to spin. But remember, this is level mode. Let's try it in acro. Like the real champs, I can do it. In this room like that, it's like knowing when to spin. Nope. Let's see. Nope. Hours of practice. It's tricky, acro. I do better in acro in a bigger space, but that's kind of neat. Anyway, gotta wait and see for that drone parts to come so we can build it. But in the meantime, hopefully I can get the Avata to, not Avata, what's it called? The new drone that's coming out. The Neo. Should be interesting. If I don't get it, it's because they're out of inventory. But I will be bringing stuff in to trade. And that's it. Anyway, this thanks again, FPV Unknown, and it's great to know that you're still with us on this channel, providing great ideas and sometimes support and inspiration for the channel. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, and look forward to what's ahead in time to come when those parts come. If you have any comments or questions, like I said, leave them down below, or ideas for other videos, because you can see it works. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. All right, so the show's over, and now I just gotta clean up and go to bed. I think I need a mouse pad or something.